Welcome to the stage, Dave Burke.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the 2019 Android Developer Summit. It is awesome to have so many developers here to talk about the hottest topics in Android development. So in addition to the many Google engineers we have today, we have over 700 developers in person from 65 countries, as well as thousands of you joining on the live stream. So welcome everybody. Now, computing has gone through a pretty amazing evolution in my lifetime. I can clearly remember my first computer. I was 8. It was a BBC Micro from a company in the UK called Acorn. And I can still recall that feeling of wonder of possibility where I could dream up ideas and bring them to life.
And the final release every year is when we'll bump Target SDK. The SDK target requirement is n-1. So that means at Android 11, you'll target Android 10. This is designed to give you a year's notice. And wherever possible, we want to place developer impacting changes behind Target SDK. The goal is to move Android forward together while giving you the maximum time we can to adopt. So, OK, let's wrap up. That's been a quick tour of modern Android and the road ahead across our developer experiences, Play, and the platform. I really hope you download and try everything you heard about today, from Android Studio 4.0 to Compose and more. And we are very excited to have you here at Dev Summit today. Our goal is to share as much as we can of everything you need to know about Android. There'll be nearly 60 sessions. There are 100 speakers. We'll cover modern Android development from Compose to Kotlin. You can learn more about modern distribution. And we'll deep dive on platform changes, including things that are in the works in important areas like privacy. At the Sandbox, you will find over 250 members of the Android team. They're all here to meet you. And you can find out when your favorite team will be here just by looking in the Dev Summit app. The live stream will cover everything that happens on the main stage, plus interviews and more. So I'd like to thank you for your time today and ask you to enjoy Android Dev Summit. Thank you. Over 250 members of the Android team. They're all here to meet you. And you can find out when your favorite team will be here just by looking in the Dev Summit app. The live stream will cover everything that happens on the main stage, plus interviews and more. So I'd like to thank you for your time today and ask you to enjoy Android Dev Summit. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to What's New in Jetpack Compose. I don't know why it's called that because this is not really what the talk is about. It's more what is Jetpack Compose. Anyway, I'm Romain Guy. I manage the Android Toolkit team at Google.
I'm Clara Valleri. I'm a tech lead on Toolkit.
And I'm Adam Powell, and I'm also a tech lead on the tool.
Streaming. And we have 2 talks that you should go check out. What's New in Android Studio, where Tor and Jay will walk through the tools that we're building for Compose as part of that. And tomorrow we have a talk from Leland, who's in our compiler and runtime team, and will explain a lot more on how the insides of Compose work and kind of demystify the compiler and what we're doing behind the scenes. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hello, everyone. I'm Florina Montanescu, and I'm a developer advocate.
I'm Daniel Santiago, and I work on the Android Toolkit team.
Room was created to simplify working with databases in Android by adding compile time check queries and an easier way to implement migrations and an easier way to test. But since
Any issues or problems, come talk to us. We'll be in the sandbox. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to our session on what's new in Android Studio. My name is Jamal, and I have with me tour today. Today we're going to talk about all the latest new features inside of Android Studio, plus take a deep dive on something and Canary. So please check those out as you're trying out Android Studio. And with that, please download Android Studio Canary to try these features out. Again, I'm Jamal, and I'm Tor, and this is Tor, and thanks for coming to our session.
So welcome everyone. My name is Nicolas.
Hi, I'm Oscar. I'm a software engineer in design tools.
Hi, I'm Paris. I'm an interaction designer for design tools.
Hi, I'm John. I'm in design tools as well.
So today we are going to talk about
So we wish you the best of luck in migrating your app to Android X. And if you're attending the conference in person, please stop by our Jetpack sandbox with any questions or tell us about your experience in migrating. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
because once we multiply them together, the result is about 3, which fits completely nicely in a half float, and then we save the multiplication on the GPU. And we're out of time, and that was it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.